Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today we're going to be talking about Skibiverse, also known as TOILETVERSE, whatever one you want to call it, and talking about what actually happened to it. Where did it go? Is it forgotten? But before I keep going, shout out today goes to El Gato Cameraman. Thank you for being first and commenting first. Alright guys, so Skibiverse, TOILETVERSE, whichever one you know it by, what has happened to it? Where did it go? The last thing we heard about this game, that's a foot. The last thing we heard about this game was back in January. At least for me, I heard it from Mastermind, aka John Doe, if you know them from the Discord server. And they told me stuff. They said that they're working on it, that they're looking for, 3D designer, blah, blah, blah. And we know that Skibiverse has always had issues with the Fuke Boom. Yes, the creator of Skibidi Toy. If you guys weren't there for that arc of this channel, pretty much the Fuke Boom went out of his way a bit to copyright strike channels and Roblox games for making Skibidi Toilet content. Essentially saying that you're stealing and that you don't have permission. Fine. That's okay. It's just the way he did it and how aggressive he did it. We almost got to the point where we had to start reaching out to big YouTubers, like bigger YouTubers, to bring attention to this because YouTube wasn't doing anything about it. Anyways, that's all in the past. We're focused on now. So what happened to Skibiverse, TOILETVERSE? Is it going to be updated again? Will it ever be revived? Well, it's technically already been revived like 3 times. It has been taken down, like I mentioned, copyright strikes by Roblox and stuff like that. Then they just sort of stopped for a while, and then they came back, and then now we're here. And the last video I made essentially was leaking the what's it called again? The Watchmen of Doom. We were gonna get new Titan, new Astromorphs, stuff like that. The game looked like it was coming back from the dead. Now, I completely understand. Everybody has a life outside of these games. Things happen, life events, relationships, mental health. That is all important. I'd rather somebody focus on real life stuff than a game that, yes, it made them probably a lot of money. However, you can't be happy and stuff like that if your life is miserable. So, I understand that. And, for anyone who's been working on the Skibiverse game or watching, I understand. I'm not saying get your butts into work and get this game back up. I'm just pointing out the fact that you guys said you guys were going to update the game, and now there's nothing. But yeah, literally the last thing I heard was anything at all was in January of this year. And they said they were going to look for 3D designers, and that was it. That was the last thing I heard. Nothing else. I mean, here's like literally on their update board. John Doe Mastermind posted on January 8th of this year. When? Soon. Still cooking. This must be one of the greatest meals ever made if they're still cooking. I don't think they're cooking. I think stuff has come up and it is done. Now, we did get this though in March 3rd of this year. Take me back to the good old days. Stellar. Stellar is also a developer in the game. I mean, they know the game is still here. The Discord server's still up, but what's happening? There's nothing is being said. So I'm thinking that the game is essentially done. It's not coming back unless they are still cooking and trying to get it all ready for this big grand entry. Because I know the game still brings in players, not as much as before, but people still watch the videos on how to get these characters, all these badges. I get comments still on people playing and watching these videos. So the game is not really dead. It's still here in our hearts. But I mean, that's it, guys. I don't have any more information for you all than what you already know that I've shown you in previous videos. I have nothing, nada. So with that being said, I mean, it's not the end of Skibiverse, but it also doesn't look like the future of Skibiverse anytime soon. But who knows? One day, who knows? It might come back. Someone else might take over and bring it back, but who knows if Skibby Toys is even going to be a thing by then. Other than that, we'll see. Go ahead, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below to join the Badge Hunting Squad today. Use star code DIGI whenever you buy Robux or Premium. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and go out badge hunting. Bye-bye.